All right. Well, that was a dumb mistake. I can't believe that. I would rather have taken the death than the having to go back here and redo all of this work again. Welcome back to The Infected. This is episode 43. We're on day 113. It is almost 8 o'clock in the morning. We are in summer. So you can see that I've torn down my long ramp that took me forever to build, but I love this elevator so much better. Anyway, it's finally torn down. I built up some railing up there so you can't fall off accidentally. Picked up, or at least threw a bunch of the logs that I got over the edge so Mike can pick them up, or I can pick them up and use them later as required. But that is finally done. The project I'm going to be working on today is a bit of an extension over there, but I'll go into that in more detail. What I want to show you is what else I've gotten done today. I have built an extra grinder, and it has been grinding away. You can see I've got a lot of stuff in here developing because I still don't have that many fragments, or I don't have that many fragments out here. I also built another mixer, and I've just recently filled them up because I've gone through a lot of my cement. Now my stores are starting to come back again, but I'm going to need some more, and that's because the reason I've gone through so much cement, I don't know what it was. I thought I saw an animal right there. And I've gone to so many iron ingots is partly or largely because I've been working on this wall. The last time I think I showed you guys, I just done a little bit of this wall and made it into cement. I've built the rest of this wall right here, and I've built more of the wall around here, and obviously turned some of that into cement. And I have done a lot with building spikes. So I have iron spike traps here, and I have regular spike traps here, and they run all the way along here. As soon as I get enough iron built up, I make some more progress and work my way around here. I have finally just made a connection in the spike traps over here, which allowed me to move the big gate that was sort of in the way, and I need to delete or relocate all of these spikes, but I was able to relocate the gate over here. So now I can come at this from either direction with a vehicle or without a vehicle and can get in and out. Haven't touched my water mill over there since I built it. It's chugging away, producing power. I am down a little bit on health, not because I've been attacked by anything particularly, difficult. It's because I am having problems with sun exposure, so I went and made some more paste that oops, that is not the place. I put it right in here. So I'm going to start carrying this with me for a while because I am tired of getting, taking heat damage from all of that. Now I've got some supplies up here, but I don't think I've got everything together, but I'll start to show you what I'm working on because I think it's pretty cool. I had an idea as I was, looking at the base, and I was thinking through what I want to do. I like building up my defenses along there, but I don't think that's fun to watch. It's just me dropping logs and lining stuff up, and it can be entertaining sometimes, particularly if it's just running in the background. You're just watching it in the background. But I don't plan on doing that on camera because I don't think it's that interesting. I went ahead and laid out more of these. It was mostly just because I had to stand in the shade because I kept taking heat damage. But as you can see, I have filled my area. I have removed my ramp here, and now I have what I like to think of as an observatory or a viewing area. I plan on making this into an eating area, but I haven't decided how that's going to work. But what I also was working on is I started working my way over here. And the reason is because I wish I could delete those, but I can't quite reach them. Yeah, I'm hitting my delete button. I can't quite reach them. What I've decided to do, and you could probably see this a little bit better from up higher, is I am going to build a bridge over there because what I'm really excited to do is I want to build like an art museum over there. Because there are these things that you can buy from the trader. I don't know how much money I've got. Okay, 146 that you can go in and put down. Ooh, let me look for it and then I'll finish this sentence. Oh, it's not in here. It's under placeable, furniture, other maybe? No, I don't know where it is. Oh, decor, that makes sense. Anyway, there's a bunch of pictures that you can buy, paintings A and paintings B. I thought what I would do is make myself an art gallery where I put some of this stuff up on display. I think it's going to be a fun idea. I don't know what it would really look like, but I thought that's going to be a great place to build it, which means I need to build a deck over there. Now, I don't want to have the legs. Let me come over here. It'll be easier to see again. I don't want to have the legs of my foundations attackable, and I don't think these are, but I haven't gone down all the way to see for sure. But I don't want them to be attackable, so I've started putting in the ghost images for these plots, because I think they'll make a neat bridge. I'm not sure how I'm going to handle the railing. I'm not sure how to handle any of the other aesthetics to it, but I want to make these. Yeah, I'm looking at this thinking, I think I decided to do it out of sandstone. I actually might have done it out of this path. I don't know. I don't think sandstone would make a good choice. Yeah, what does it look like from the side? It's just another foundation, right? Yeah, I don't want that. I definitely do not want that. I want to make it out of these. Come on, where are they? Out of these, not dirt plots, stone paths. There we go. Now I just hope I've got those all lined up. Anyway, I've started to put some of the stuff here so that I've got some of what I need, but I don't have enough to get very far. So let me start working on this, and please be facing the right direction. What am I missing? Oh, more stones again. Oh. Walking super slow. I haven't figured out how to handle the railing. I'd love to do something cool with it, but there we go. Good, I did put it the right way. Oh, no. Now I'm going to delete this, and I don't know if anything's going to fall for me to grab. Oh, good. Ooh, that's sketchy looking. There we go. Anyway, let me start working on this. I may have to take down a tree because I got one tree in the way that looks like it's going to poke through. But let me make some progress on this, and I will get right back with you. So it is time to take a break from doing all of the hard labor and go fishing. I did some practicing with it because I didn't want to not have any idea what I was doing, which, you know, there's already enough of that. So I decided that I made my fishing pole, and I think you probably could have seen it. I've got some bait going right now. My inventory is empty, and I am going to go out and do some fishing. Now, one of the things that I was struggling with was trying to figure out where to go fishing, because I checked the Wikipedia page for it, and what I found was, let me pull up the map, was that it showed something that was, I think, was in this area right here. Now, I don't know, in my experience, it used to be that there was a fishing area that was just a singular fishing area, but in my experimenting, I found that at least so far I could fish in any area, or at least I just tried in different places in this river, and I had reasonable success. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm just going to try someplace a little different to go fishing, but I hadn't thought it through. Maybe I'll turn around and head down here and see if I can fish in this area next to this area right here, or next to this city right here, which means I need to turn around and head the other direction. Like I said, though, this is where I was practicing in, and it worked just fine. Let me try someplace different, and I will meet you there. All right, I have arrived to my fishing location. Let me show you where I'm at on the map. I just ran down here, fought the little guys that were the 3 people that were in this village right here, and I'm sitting right here next to this little body of water. Now, let me see if I can remember. When I was practicing, it was actually yesterday. There we go. Nice. Oh, I hope I brought some heat resistance. I think I did. So wait for the little hook to appear. Oops, I lost it. I didn't hit it. I didn't react fast enough. I didn't realize it was a time limit. When I was doing it last time, it was just grab and go. So let me wait for it to appear, and then I think it's you left click. Nope, right click. Nope, that isn't right. Let me try this again. I'm going to try right-clicking this time. There we go. I know that you got to pull this way. Pull. I'm holding on the right mouse button all the time. Nice! I got something. I got me a trout. Cool. Ooh, I'm hungry. Glad I brought some food with me. There we go. Come on. So I have some ideas, by the way. Come on, come on, come on. There. I got a small one that time. Let me pull up my inventory and eat and drink. I noticed that my protein is starting to lag behind, so I've started carrying some more protein. Actually, there we go. I had something that I've never had happen before. I had meat that had been sitting on the drying rack for so long that it had spoiled while it was on there, which I think is like 12 hours of playtime or something. I should look it up to see what how long it takes to spoil. But yeah, I was really surprised by that. Oh, the bird's decided it wants to get some fish too. Anyway, I had an idea that you can make lights out of this oil. So I'm gonna cook some of it, or maybe even hang some of it up to dry. But I would like to use some of this to make lights, and I think we can light up our new area with it. I think it'll be fun. We'll try it. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. What happens if I check my inventory? Oh, it won't let me check my inventory. All right, come on. I'd like another trout. There we go. What was that? Is that a trout? I think it was. Yeah, so I got 2 trout and 2 bluegill. You know, if fishing was like this in real life, it'd be more fun. Constantly catching them. Okay. So that was my last piece of bait. I wonder what happens if I try and fish without bait. Oh, it won't let me throw it. Ah, that's cool. That was fun. Hey, buddy. Okay, we are back at the base. Unfortunately, I cannot use my recall function to put the ATV back, but that's okay. Let me drop off all of my supplies, and I want to do some, not cooking with the fish. I want to turn the fish into lights. Oh, which means I'm going to need glass. Yeah. We put that away. Is there anything else I got? Just that. Okay. So let's hang a couple of these things out to dry in the first place. By the way, it was this entire rack was meat that I went and picked it up, and it had completely spoiled. There we go. Okay, now let me throw you on the ground. F1. I think this might be the most fish I've ever had in this game, because I just don't fish very often. Oh, and let me, before I forget, put my fishing pole away and get my upgrade tool. Wow, look at that pile of fish. I hope I got enough inventory space to carry all of this. Ah, I do. Let's take a look. Yeah, nice. All right, so let me try this before I run up there, because I want to make sure I can do it or I understand what it takes. Lighting. So I want to build some of these stand-up oil lamp, and it takes fish oil, and it takes copper and iron. I thought it took glass. Oh, you know what it is I think the fish oil takes glass. Yeah. 1 fish, 1 oil. Okay. So one of you. Oops. One of you. Wow, that was a lot. What am I gonna do? I still got 2 on the ground here. I guess I'm gonna drop 2 off. I forgot how big they were. I mean, I could have dropped off the glass and picked up 1 more, but I still need to be able to carry a couple of ingots. Actually, I'm gonna drop some more off here too, because I need some copper and some iron. Was it? I don't remember now. Oh no, it was placeable lighting. Furniture, lighting. So 2 copper and 4 iron. That is a lot. I'm gonna have to dump more of this fish oil. Yeah, I got way too much fish oil. I should have just fried it up or hung it up and eaten it or something. I'm gonna have to find some better place to put all that fish oil. Maybe I'll make a new box for it. Okay. How much do I have? At least it's getting dark, which is nice because... Let me dump that. Thought I hit yes. I must hit no. That's enough to at least make some. At least it's getting dark, so it'll be nice to make... to see what the light looks like. Alright, let's put our headlight on, because I know it's going to be hard to see. Alright, whoop. Sorry, buddy. So I did not quite get the bridge all the way done, but I got most of it done. You'll see it here soon. But I was bringing up more rock so I can finish it when I decided it was time to go fishing. There we go. I also need to build some platform right there. There we go. So this is where I was going to start by building some lights. I figured I could hit the corners of them, which is why I made so many, fish oils. At least that's the story I'm sticking with. There we go. Put one there, and put one there. And I think I got everything I need for it. Cool. What am I short on? Copper. Eek. All right, let's turn off the light and see what it looks like. It's not super bright. I'm going to need more than what I got right now, but it's enough to at least supplement the lighting. I may have to make some fire pots. I don't know. I'll figure out something cool. I'm going to make more of these. Let me run and get the supplies I need now that I kind of have a sense of what's going on. I'm going to drop these guys off here, and I'm going to just use this as a storage area for my fish oil for right now. But I need to get a bunch more iron and a bunch more copper. Okay, so my dude is exhausted. My light is turned off because I wanted to show you what that looked like. I could jump up here. Yeah, I figured this is going to be the best angle. I built my wood out a little bit, and I've just got some stairs running down there into the rock so that you can go in that way. Of course, you can veer off and go that way. Planning on putting at least a seating area so that people can look that direction. But this is what it's going to look like. I think it's going to be okay. It's maybe not as bright as I'd hoped for, but it does give a good ambiance. I like the look of it, and that's where we're at. I think what I'm going to start working on now is I'm going to transition back to continuing to build my bridge over there. Oh, actually, I'm going to take my dude and put him to bed because he is exhausted. Okay, it is update time. I have completed the bridge. It goes all the way across, and I started building rails. I decided to switch up the color a little bit just because, I don't know, I thought it matched the stone color. I mean, not that I'm great with colors in general, but I thought it looked better. I have gone through a lot of steel, but I decided just to forge what I was making instead of emptying my reserves completely. And it's a good thing because it's going to take a lot. I'm going to start off by just doing this one side. And then when I've got more time, I will come back and do more on that side. I also want to run down and try and figure out which tree that is that's sticking through, just so that I can cut it down. But that will have to wait because I need to finish up building this railing first. So let's head back down and pick up some more iron. Fortunately, having this extra iron and extra grinder and having extra mixers have really kicked up my production. I haven't checked to see how much power I'm using, but I have been going through tons and tons. I've been producing and going through tons and tons of iron ingots or iron fragments. And no, I want to leave you over here. I've been picking these up and then running them back upstairs. Mike does not seem to be filling the trays up there, the log carriers up there, but let's see. Yeah, man, it wasn't even that long long ago, and I just emptied these. H, and grab them, and then H, and then grab them. Oh, let's see where I'm at. Let's move you over. Oh, it's almost exactly 40. Not quite. I want to grab 30 so I can run over there and swap out my forges again. There we go. I hear you, sheep. Wanna play tag? No. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, let's run back up, and I don't know that we'll complete it with this section, but we'll at least get more done. I'll fill those logs up later. I did finally fix, I don't remember, I'm sure I pointed it out, but I had some stuff sticking through the roof over there. Finally fixed that. I took it down. I didn't actually replace it with anything. So my bathroom walls have got a small gap in them. Such is life. Okay. This bridge is longer than I expected. Like, I didn't realize it was going to be this long. I have yet to count how many blocks it is or how many foundations it is, but it's quite a bit. Is that it? Okay. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 to get out here. Or 8 with what I've got shadows down for. Yeah, so this is the base. Oops, put that away. This is the beginning of the art studio that I'm gonna produce. I think I'm gonna make it 4x4. It's gonna have some windows in it, but mostly not. It'll just be a pretty standard building. Well, I don't know what I'm gonna do with that. I haven't decided. I just decided on the base size, and that this is going to be my art studio. I'm thinking about just doing paintings in here, unless I don't have enough. In which case I'll do some of the art, some of the clay stuff. I think I showed you this before. A button, placeable, decor, some of this stuff. I'll put it down. I might do a separate building, or I might not. I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I don't know. I don't know how many plants there are. I might do a separate area just for a garden. I don't know. If you have any ideas, let me know. I have not thought this through. It was, yeah. Anyway, it's still in work. Let me make a cut here, and I will show you when I've made some more progress. So I have finished putting down the railing on one side. I was just looking at what it would... Oh, whoa. That was scary. That was almost really bad. I was just looking to see if there was any kind of supports I could put, like at a diagonal right here, and I haven't been able to think of anything. I wondered if I could do something with some of the ceiling pieces... Or no, maybe they're not ceiling pieces. I was thinking the ones that went diagonal. Do I have them wrong? Are they in here? I mean, I could put it in there and make it cement, but it really needs to be upside down. It needs to be the other way. Well, that might be an interesting type of railing. But I used wood instead of steel. I could have made a railing start with something like that. I don't know. Anyway, I can't think of a good way to be able to hook some cross braces around there. There just isn't the tools in the game. I know that we can use these. Oh, you know it might. Well, it'd be too skinny. Never mind. I was going to say we can use some power cables to do it, but I was thinking of these pipe relays and trying to connect one down here and one, say, under there, and then just have some tubing come up, and it may look... Oh, wow. Who knew it was getting cold? It may look like winter, but I'm not sure. Or it may look like winter. Like a support structure, but I don't think it's going to. I'm just going to leave it alone. I like the fact that I went with these more robust pieces on the edge that went down quite a ways, and I did the same thing on the other side. So I'm just going to put the rail up and call it good. I'm also looking to see if there's a way that I can sneak down here, because I want to go cut that tree down. But I'm just thinking, whoa! Ah! I'm thinking I just died. I'm glad I saved it right beforehand. Oh well, I'm just going to reload because I don't want to, yeah. Oh well, I tried it. It didn't work. Oh man, it even kept my broken leg. All right, hold on. I'm going to reload. I'm going to go cut down that tree. Oh no, look at that. I had just hit save, but it didn't... Oh. I must have done something wrong. Crud. I lost all of that work. Oh no, now I gotta redo it again. Alright, well, that was a dumb mistake. I can't believe that. I would rather have taken the death than the having to go back here and redo all of this work again. I cannot believe it. Alright. Sure. Okay, so that took quite a while. I've rebuilt it. This is what I'm looking like from the underside. I am going to put some spikes around here. I don't think it's super urgent that I do it. I just didn't realize that that wall was penetrating through the rock. This is what it looks like from the underside. I'm going to cut the tree down, but I came down from this side so I don't accidentally fall again. I just was not taking that chance again. But I'm not sure which tree it is exactly, so I'm going to have to cut several of these down before I figure out which one is the one sticking through. It's too bad I can't have Mike just stand up there and tell me, oh, here's a good trick. If you open up your inventory while you're swinging the axe, and then get out of your inventory, the axe just keeps swinging. There we go. Let me take a step back here in just a second as soon as I'm done with these two trees and see if I've figured out which tree it was that was going through my bridge. Oops. There. All right, is that it? There's a log stuck under there that I will never, ever, ever retrieve. Okay. Yeah, I mean, this one's tall, but I don't think that's it. I don't think I'm getting... I think I got whichever one it was. Let me see. You know, I'm not going to risk it. I'm taking this guy down. Definitely. There we go. Oh, yeah. Much better. Much, much better. All right, let me run up there, and I will show you what it looks like from the top. This is what it looks like from the top. It's pretty similar to what I had before. Not quite exactly the same thing. I came out here. I'm going to turn this into cement. I made this a little bit wider. I'm not sure. I'm going to put some railings around here probably. I'm not sure what I'm going to do exactly. But I liked these little corner pieces here, or these little anchor pieces right here. I have my iron done, or my iron fencing done all the way to this side, and I don't have it done on the other side, which is about where I was before. I don't have any of the wood put down here. I really wanted to make more of an anchor wall here. The other side is 3 across and this is just 2, but that's because I don't want to go out. Maybe I will add it. I don't know. I'm undecided. Unfortunately, right now I've spent so much time working on this that I'm getting frustrated, so I need to step away from a minute so that I can think about it and I can decide what I need to do. Anyway, here's my bridge. I hope you guys had a good day. I hope you enjoyed the video, and game on.